What's going on, guys? Call of Fifa here today. Before I'd like to start the video, just like to say Happy Easter. And right now, I will be starting my first ever kind of Call of FIFA series. And what the Call of FIFA series is, where basically I combine Call of Duty and FIFA, and kind of turn it into a fun series. And the first episode, how it's going to work is I'm going to play a game in FIFA, and the goal difference I win by times by 2 is the amount of creator class points I get in Call of Duty. So, for example, if I win 4-0, if I win 4-0, the difference between 4 and 0 is 4, obviously. Times by 2 is 8, so I'll get 8 creator class system. And this will be in Advanced Warfare and FIFA 15, bearing in mind. And so, yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So, our first team consists of a pretty good team with De Gea, Inform Godin, Ramos, Carvajal, Alba, Neymar, Suarez, Bale, Iniesta, Modric, and I've got that listen to me, even though I should know him. So that's my lineup. It's basically kind of just a Bundesliga team. Nothing special whatsoever. And yeah, so it starts off relatively slow in like 1 minute 30 it is right now. And yeah, so I'm actually just going to put in the whole gameplay. I'm not going to cut any of it out, just so you can see the whole kind of how the match goes sort of thing. And so we win the ball here in midfield, then we lose it, then we get it back again, and then we play it, and the through ball really doesn't go very well. And yeah, Piszczek actually wins the ball, plays the worst pass I've ever seen in my life, and then yeah, so also whilst the kind of nothing's going on, such as now, I'm just going to be talking about things coming in the future. And Road to Rain will be up tomorrow, I repeat, tomorrow, and I have a trading video ready. Well, not ready, but I know a trading method right now. I've just figured one out, like 2 hours ago now. Yeah, 2 hours ago now. So I've got a trading video coming up within the next 3 days, I'm going to say. Road to Rain coming out tomorrow. I will say, really enjoyed making that first video, and hopefully we're going to make the second. And if one of you guys can make me some art, then you're guaranteed a shout out. I'd really love that, and it'd be brilliant. Because currently I've kind of got the worst one. But anyway, we get the ball here, we take a touch, it comes into them, we miss the header stupidly, and we do then win the corner. And this corner is going to be very important because Piszczek's on it, and he does a nice corner in, bang, Mkhitaryan, goal, 12 minutes in, and gets a pretty damn sick team. Again with Neymar, Suarez, Bale, Modric, Iniesta. Again, Modric and Iniesta not the most expensive of players, but they're still, quality guys. And he's going in there, but I make a good tackle. So, yeah, as I was saying, new videos coming soon. And I hope you guys really enjoyed them. The Road to Rain video went down like a house on fire. It was amazing. Like something like, I know it's not all about the views, but it's like something like 50 views, 8 likes, and that's brilliant, especially for a channel of my size. And another videos as well. 1 minute moving my mic. Other videos as well. Been getting a lot of support recently, and I really do enjoy it. And can I just say, none of my videos are monetized at the moment, so I'm not making any money with this. And if you do see an ad, then I apologise for that. However, I feel like, to be honest, I told you a lie right there. About 2 of my videos are monetized at the moment, and yeah, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'd just like to emphasise that again. I think someone got on to me on Twitter about it, or something like, oh, you're money whore, and stuff like that, just because I asked him to check out a video on Twitter. And if you would like to follow my Twitter, then the link is in the description. It's just at Call of FIFA anyway. It might be Call of FIFA. Let me check. No, it's Call of FIFA. And yeah, so anyway, back to the gameplay. And so I'm running here with Schürrle. He takes a touch, takes another, and then the goalie saves it, fair enough. And we try and replicate the same exact corner again with Piszczek. And it's a kind of special-ish corner tactic I try, but it didn't really go down very well. So, and then we made that stupid tackle by Aubameyang. But anyway, and so yeah, if you guys could make me some art, then I'd really appreciate that. It's fine if you can't. Obviously, I'm not the best graphic designer, and I don't expect any of you guys to make me any art. Just if you, I don't know, if you want a free shout out, I know I'm a sport channel, but if you want a free shout out and you're decent at graphics and stuff, then I will of course use your kind of thing. If you do decide to make me some art, please make sure it's kind of Call of FIFA orientated. And yeah, so in the gameplay, he's kind of attacking now, but I keep tackling him, and to be honest, he's really not the greatest of players. Can I just say, guys, this was in a cup game, so this guy is actually trying, and, you know, I'm not just coming against some, like, you know, guy that's not really trying and just kind of winning out the game just so we get some, like, 400 coins or whatever. And, yeah, so, yeah, I'm not that bothered. I mean, I'm hoping to get some soon. But yeah, just know if you've got some free time, and if you really want to support the channel, or you want a free shout out, or whatever your reason is, then yeah, feel free to do that. And thank you. Yeah. So back to the gameplay, and we actually play a really nice through ball over here to Schürrle. He tries to cross it in, and that is the worst ever miss I've ever seen by Ramos there. And even though it does go out for a corner, it's horrible. I sweat it over, and that should have been a nice. Just pretty much pass into the net. So yeah, Piszczek puts it in, and then we failed to put it in the back of the net. His guy actually gets it, and yeah. So as I said earlier, guys, this guy is really not the best. I actually win it here, and then sorry, and then hit it in the volley, but it doesn't go to anything. And then that is a header from Schürrle. 35 minutes, and that was a really nice goal. So yeah, guys, we actually decided to skip to the end right there just because that's all that really happens in the gameplay. We win 2-0 nice and comfortably, and 2 times 2 obviously is 4, and that's the amount of creative class points we get in the Call of Duty gameplay, and we will hop right into the Call of Duty gameplay right now. So we decided to go with the ASM1 magnitude just because it has +1 range and -2 mobility and handling, and to be honest, mobility and handling don't really make the tiniest bit of a difference at all. Well, they kind of do, but it's not like a big important thing that really matter. So yeah, the attachments we decided to go with, I'm looking at the scopes and stuff just for it, but we actually decided to go with a foregrip, I think. Do we? Yeah, we do, just because of that extra 2 what am I talking about, right, guys? I don't know. Just because it has the +2 accuracy, and if I'm going to use rapid fire, then it kind of cancels each other out, and so all it really means is I'll shoot quicker, and that's really good. And then our perk will be Blast Suppressor, so that's pretty much the best perk in the game, and that is our 4 out of 13. Yeah, that is our 4 out of 13 creator class, and the amount of points I'm going to get from this Call of FIFA episode will be my kills divided by 3, I'm gonna say. Yeah, that sounds good. My kills divided by 3 is really great, because I know the amount of kills we got, and to be honest, I didn't do very well in terms of the deaths kind of side, and I just thought, you know what, the episode will be really bad, and I want to kind of do it just like first time. So that was my first ever time getting into a cup game. Like, well, not ever, but, you know, recording this episode, and then this is my first COD game on after recording that, and I wanted it to be kind of like, you know, just like, I don't know, legit and stuff. Otherwise, you know, I can literally put my best ever gameplay in here, and then I'll call the FIFA score with something like 50, I don't know. So yeah, divided by 3, so at the moment, obviously, that's, we miss out on that kill, but then we pick 1 kill up there, we fail to get the other one, so 1 divided by 3 is like 0.3 recurring. So that's our kind of Call of FIFA points at score at the moment. And so yeah, in the gameplay, I'm not the greatest COD player, and so don't expect me to be. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to be the greatest COD player. Just here to have fun with the game, and, you know, try and do well. So yeah, here, you know, we pick up a kill, do we? No, we don't. We die. So we're 2-1 at the moment. So our score is still less than 1, like our COF score. And we'll call it COF score, a bit weird, I know, but call the FIFA score basically. And then in episode 2, that score will go on. And in episode 2, it'll be something different. It won't be the same thing every time, because otherwise it'll just be boring and there's no point in you guys watching it. It'll be something like, I don't know, the amount of kills I get divided by 2 or something. So I get like 10 kills divided by 2. It's the amount of steroid cards I get. I don't know, divided by 2. It's a bit much, to be honest. Divided by 3 then. So say if I get, I don't know, 30 kills, divided by 3 is 10, and so then that's 10 steroid cards for my team in FIFA, and that'll probably be what will happen next episode. And I don't take a word for it, that's just kind of what I'm saying. And yeah, so as I said earlier, really enjoying YouTube at the moment, enjoying the feedback I'm getting. Honestly, guys, you won't believe, just one comment. It's absolutely brilliant, to see that you've actually watched the video and you actually, appreciate this is something I've put time into. This video alone has taken me about 2 hours up to now to make, and that's recording, that's editing and everything, and the audio has been a pain in the ass, to be honest, to record. And so yeah, it's taken me about an hour to upload it. It'll probably take an hour, but that's not difficult at all. All I have to type in the title, a bit of description, that's pretty much it. One or two tags, and never really put more than 10 tags in, just simply because I can't be bothered. And so yeah, running around 6 kills. We're not doing too badly. We're doing better than I thought I'd do, especially with that 4 creator class points, and pick up a kill there. And I'm thinking we could actually win this free-for-all lobby. Spoiler alert, we don't. And then that guy, because of the core kind of colours in core, then he kind of blended in really nicely, and we unfortunately didn't get that kill. So yeah, just looking for kills, no specific strategy, because this wasn't about the deaths, remember, this was simply about the amount of kills I'm getting, so it doesn't really make much of a difference if I die or not. And yeah, I'm looking around and you got a stupid guy there. I thought he was dead, he wasn't. Story of my life in the advanced warfare, to be honest. And yeah, what do I talk about? I should have planned this video way better, but I'm a lazy little sod and I didn't. So yeah, coming in here, we actually pick up a few kills, I believe. No, we don't, we die, as per usual in these kind of episodes. Even though this is my first episode and I think I'm so much better at this than I actually am. And yeah, looking around, trying to get these kills, and my rule, oh my god, we died to that same guy again. That guy's annoying me so much. And yeah, this episode I can see is kind of getting a little long. Is it? Nah, it's not really. Just over 16 minutes, I think this is. I don't know, it'll probably be a hell of a lot longer. I don't know, they're my kind of videos. But do you like these long videos or do you like shorter videos? Tell you what, guys, if you comment end 1, 2, 3, then I promise, I'll give you a shout out. And I don't know, I'll probably give you a shout out on Twitter. I don't know, whatever the hell you want. If you want a shout out on Twitter, you can have a shout out on Twitter if you want. It doesn't really bother me. Twitter at Call of FIFA, as I said earlier, link in the description. And yeah, so just running around right now and just kind of enjoying ourselves. And to be honest, today's Easter's been pretty good. I've pretty much just grinded kind of COD for a bit, trying to get some Road to Rain gameplay. I actually did get one really good game that went down pretty well. As I don't know, I thought I'd practice in between. So I've got one game, and I'm going to record a second one tomorrow, I think. I know it's getting kind of late. What time is it now? It's like 20 past 7. It's not even that late. God, what am I saying? What am I talking about, guys? I don't know. I don't ever know much anymore. So yeah, what do you guys enjoy? What videos do you guys enjoy? Because there's no point me bringing out another episode of, this Call of FIFA series if you guys are like, well, actually, it's really, really bad and I don't enjoy it. There's no point in that whatsoever at all. And there's no point in me bringing out a Road to Rain video if you guys are like, well, actually, I really hate the Road to Rain videos. And whatever, what am I talking about, guys? This video's gone so down badly. But anyway, the Talking with Career Mode video actually went down really, really well. And I really enjoyed making that thing. And it was just brilliant all around. This video came really, really long now, and I'm going to skip to the end. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!